Alright then, hello everyone, it's your boy the Green Humanoid Amphibian back again. We're jumping into some more Nier Automaton, and this will probably end up being our final Nier stream for at least this playthrough. Because I have actually realized this is the final boss, which I didn't realize last stream. If I did, I definitely would have kept streaming. But yeah, this is the final boss of the game, I think. That's what I've been told. So we're going to jump into this once I know that everything's working and nothing has caught fire. On the note of stuff catching fire, so the issue of the streams crashing, I believe I've solved it. Basically, it was just OBS was real unhappy about there being multiple streams scheduled, so it would get confused and start switching through different streams. Which, wasn't exactly what I wanted to do. So it was basically trying to stream Subnautica, Nier, Apex, everything at once, and it just broke everything. So I believe I fixed it. The way I fixed this was basically just wiping the stream schedule, and then I'm only going to have one stream scheduled at a time, but everything will be still following the schedule put up on the community tab. It's just you won't see the stream scheduled on the channel unless they're like the next stream that's up. So anyways, yeah, I believe this is all working. On the note of stuff catching fire, so the issue of the streams crashing, I believe I've solved it. Basically, it was just OBS was real unhappy about there being multiple... Okay, wow, my voice sounds weird. Alright. On the note of my voice sounding weird, I am coming down with something, I think. I do have some kind of bug. My nose just feels horrible. So if I sound different, that's why. So I apologize for that if I sound different. That's not a voice trainer. I just feel like shit. So, yeah. So we're gonna jump into this. Alright. Welcome back to another episode of Nier Automaton. In this week's episode, we got Suffering. Side note, they announced the Nier Automaton anime, which I am both excited and terrified about. I don't know how the hell you adapt this story into a series that works. I feel like there's a lot of ways they can mess it up, or more ways they can mess it up compared to making a good series, so I'm excited for it nonetheless. I hope it the best, and I really hope it ends up well and good. On the note of that, wait a minute, did I not switch the, I didn't do that. Uh-oh, wait a minute. YouTube didn't die, did it? Nope, we're fine. This story into a series that works. Alright, we're good. Okay, yeah, YouTube, no, Twitch, wait, yeah, okay, there's a weird delay going on in between those two. Anyways. Alright, so we're gonna kind of keep shooting these guys and just doing our thing. So, I came all the way over here to grab some more heals, so we have now 16 recoveries. I basically tried going around to genociding a ton of these robots in the hopes of getting more money and recoveries, but I really don't think it's worth it. Well, it would just take a while, and I can't really see that working in the end. On our next playthrough, we're definitely going to be more smart with our heals, that's for sure. Alright. Dodge all of these guys. Oh boy, hi. Still have 16. Is this a recovery? Nope. I don't really know why I'm fighting these. I didn't really need to, but whatever. I grab all of these. Okay, yeah, I think that's probably fine. Let's head over to the boss area, which should be this way. Yeah, there it is. There's the Crater of Death. So again, we're going to go with the exact same strategy as last time, which is there is no strategy outside of conserve our heals as much as possible. So yeah. I also don't believe... Okay, I was looking at some other playthroughs just to make sure I wasn't missing anything important, and I don't... Oh, it's just these things down here, okay. I don't know if this is true, but I might not be able to heal after the EMP blast. And if that's the case, that's stupid. So basically what we're going to be doing is, I'm going to try and get to the EMP blast area as fast as possible. Once we get there, I'm just going to spam heals.
And here you are.
If my heals work, that's great. We'll probably beat them.
I know you two feel the
if they
same.
don't, I'll probably die. But the plus side is that means I no longer have to conserve my heals in the previous segments, and we can speed through everything else and get right back to the fight. So this stream should go a lot smoother. This guy is legitimately just black setsu. I don't like. I'm not like a huge Naruto fan. I've only seen this series like once, and I definitely skipped a lot of the filler. But like this dude, all I see is black setsu. Laser, I missed that. Yep. Ow. My face. Okay, anyways, yeah, so we're gonna keep doing this because this worked before. So, I want to go up and hit him, but again, that was... Wait a minute, what do I have my chip set to? Wait a minute. I didn't reset my chip, did I? Yep, I'm an idiot. Alright, let me just change my attacks out. Range attacks. Right, there we go. Boom. Okay, defense. Yes, please. I would very much like to not die from projectiles. I can't use that. Okay, you know what? Let's replace that. What can I kind of squeeze in here that won't get me killed? Range defense. Honestly, I think it really is just the defense is the current issue. See, his only attacks that are hitting me are his range attacks, so I think that's probably fine. Yeah, that's too big to get there. Weapon. What is this? HUD controls. Auto-hide HUD elements in certain situations. I'm gonna get rid of that. I don't know what that's gonna do. That, again, these are more of like, I think 2B's primary system, so removing these is probably not smart. But also this guy's kicking our ass, so you know, desperate times call for desperate measures. So we're gonna just modify our brain real quickly, I guess. Alright. No, I want attack. Range attack. There we go. This could backfire horribly, by the way. This could be a terrible idea in every regard. Is that him or is that no? I keep getting him and 9S confused. Do I have my blindfold? Okay, I do. Okay, I can kind of dodge it with that, so that is good to know. I wanted to test that. God, this battle is so dark, I can't tell what the hell's happening half the time. Alright. So again, we're gonna kind of keep looping around him, doing this, ignoring him entirely. Damn it, that's bad. I'm gonna use the heal. Alright. Alright, should I go up and hit him? No, I put all my stuff at a range, so that won't be effective. Alright, actually, we figured out last time, we can just totally stand here, right? Yeah, we can. Wait a minute. I forgot about this. Right. We're idiots. We can just stand here and he can't do shit. I completely forgot about this. How did I forget about this? It was the best thing I ever discovered. Alright. So we're just gonna stand here and keep shooting him and just dodge his attacks when he throws them out. Ah! I didn't dodge that right as I was talking, but dodging his attacks. Alright. That's a problem. A little bit of an issue. Alright, this is actually not... I'm gonna probably die here. I'm gonna use that, why not? I'm gonna run around here. Again, my main thing I just want to know is... I just want to know... This is gonna be more of a trial and error, I guess, stream. I just want to know if I can use my heals after the EMP section. That is all I want to know right now. So I'm not playing this with the intent to win currently. I'm playing this with the intent to figure out what's what. So we're going to do that, figure out if we can heal after a set of EMP blast. If we can, great. I will conserve my heals on our next attempt at this. If we can't, then that should be our main focus then, after the EMP blast. It technically is now, it's just, right now, I'm 100% focusing on conserving my heals. But again, if we can't use our heals during the EMP fight, there is no reason for me to be doing that, basically. So, I just want to get to the EMP section. When we get there, you know, I'll figure out if we can do that or not. If we can, great. My next attempt, I will conserve my heals, but for right now, I'm dead. God damn it. Alright. But, yeah, if we can heal during the EMP section, on our attempt after that, I will conserve my heals, 100%, and use them all in the EMP fight that kick his ass. If we can't use our heals, then that section is going to be kind of a pain, but it won't be that much of a pain since we will be able to basically go and just charge through all of these sections since we can just spam our heals then here without any issue. Is this my corpse? This is the problem. Oh no. Yes. Could be. Move. Ow. Okay, that was not what I wanted to do. Alright, let me just jump here. Yeah, okay. Previous body has become your ally. So also, I have discovered kind of a save glitch of sorts. In terms of when I do a quick save at one of the stations, and then basically combat log, and restart my game, it basically gives me back my heals. I don't know why this happens, but I'm gonna abuse the hell out of it in this stream. So, if you're expecting me not to use a glitch to my advantage, what are you thinking? Because this is, again, this is already Nier Automata. This whole game is about bypassing your system controls and whatnot. So I'm gonna use this freaking glitch. So I'm done with that. I don't know why I'm running around this guy. I've already figured out I can shoot him. Oh, there he is. Okay, he's going up there. Again, there's no reason for us to do... Okay, so for this section, we really can't do much. Because we can't hit him from down here. I mean, we probably can, but it's not going to do anything like significant damage. So, and again, going up in the platforms is a real risk, because when 2B is doing her, like, jump animation, you really can't defend yourself. So you're just blindly open to attacks. And since there's all these platforms, you'd basically be just, like, willingly walking into gunfire. So, for this section, I just completely skip it, and don't attack him during this phase, and just run around dodging his attacks. And waiting for him to come down, which should be right about... That's not what I want to do. Right about now. Did I miscalculate? I miscalculated that. Alright, never mind. Alright, whatever. And now? Maybe? I swear to god, it was 29. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Oh god, no! Okay. What we're going to be doing... Okay, so after I figure out whether or not I can heal in the fight. After that, it should be pretty smooth sailing, since I'll know basically exactly what to do. That's not a good thing. So after I know how to actually beat this guy, I'm gonna just, like, full on go all out, and I'm gonna remove all of 2B's inhibitors, like her whole systems or whatever, and just fully just put everything into attacks, and just mad charge the dude like some crazed lunatic. That is kind of my end goal. Our end goal is to just go full on out, remove all the systems or whatever, and then just charge this guy like a crazed maniac. But to do that, we need to basically figure out every way we can possibly fail at doing that first. To make sure we don't fail during our attack.
Energy signature detected.
What is it?
First being if we can heal or not during the initial, like, EMP blast. If we can, that is great. That'll help us immensely. If we can't, then that's also not entirely bad, because that means we can skip a lot of this stuff, because we can then spam our heals. Oh shit, he's doing that. That's new.
Protecting Unit 9S while he hacks the system.
The enemy is connected to a vast network. Analysis.
This guy's just standing still.
Of Unit 9S have an
Ow.
unacceptably low probability of success. Proposal. Unit 2B should abandon Unit 9.
If 9S says he can do it, then he will.
Alright. On a side note, I'm aware that apparently, again, I don't know if this is actually true, I've just been told this, but apparently there are multiple endings for this game, and there are like a shit ton of them. And apparently you have to play through the game multiple times, and every time you play through it, apparently you're a different character. I believe after you beat it the first attempt, you play as 9S, do the exact same story, but from his perspective. Which is actually kind of clever, I like that. Totally just, you know, padding the runtime, but, you know, I don't really care at this point. I've accepted there's a lot of plot holes in this story, and they skipped a lot of common sense to get this game functional. So I'm going to kind of take it at face value from now on, and just kind of play it. I'll give my final thoughts on it when I beat the entire thing and get like more of a grasp on the story. Because right now, right as like this moment, I don't think the story's that good. I really think it's trying to be a lot more deeper than it is, but again, I haven't got to the end yet, and everyone I've talked to says this game is amazing. Or the story, anyways. I don't see it yet. All I see is kind of a hollow shell of what could be. Whether or not it ends up, you know, taking the form of that shell is another story. But as of right now, I don't really know if that's the case. I'm using way too many of my heals. Okay. Damn it. Oh, shoot, I'm not gonna, damn it. Shoot. I missed that. Let me get down more to his level. I have the high ground. How do I not get hit by that? I'm not hitting this guy at all. Damn it. Oh, damn it. That's bad. Okay, yeah, okay, I can't use any more heals. This is really not what I want to do. Why can't you shoot down? You were able to do this before. My drone's being stupid now. Oh, shit. Boom. Alright, cool. He's gonna go full on butterfly mode or whatever. Alright, so this, I want to know, is this when we lose our bandanas or whatever, or masks? Because I noticed we lost our masks towards the end of the last stream, but I have no idea when we actually lost them. I missed it entirely. Okay, yeah, he just lost his mask. Are you gonna lose your mask now? Because I don't know when that happened. I saw it. Do we have our mask off? Yeah, we do, okay. So that's when that happened. That makes more sense. That explains some stuff. Oh no, she's injured. Alright. This guy is a pain in the ass. He's the worst. Oh no, he's going super soon. Alright, this dude's gone all butterfly mode or whatever. He's molted into a butterfly. Some horrifying thing. I'm just gonna call this butterfly mode. Cause I don't know what else to call it. This dude full on like molted into some butterfly thing. It's not really, he doesn't really have butterfly wings, but I don't know what to call the things floating around him. So I'm just gonna call him let's call him the Shadow Butterfly. You will die, Shadow Butterfly. Beware my wrath. You will feel my wrath, evil Shadow Butterfly. Die. Primarily faster. It would be wonderful if you died faster. Am I gonna hit that? Nope. On the other hand, once we beat this guy and we start our second playthrough as 9S, if I'm correct about that, or I'm just being led on by some idiots. If that is the case, we'll definitely be able to tank this guy in our next attempt, because I will have the know-how and knowledge of, yeah, this guy's the worst, so I'll definitely be able to start planning ahead for this guy. So we should be able to basically tank this guy entirely next attempt, or next playthrough of this, I guess. So for the time being, we're still kind of stuck with our current shitty gear, since I don't fully understand this game's combat. Or I understand its combat, just not its whole tech system. Mostly because it's never explained it. But now that I have the knowledge of this game has multiple playthroughs, the thing of like learning I guess, all the tech nonsense and combinations does kind of make sense now. I still don't think it's justified. It's still overly complicated and it's never explained. They just expect you to figure it out. It's not bad. It's kind of what, I've looked at it a little bit, and it seems a lot similar to like Jedi Fallen Order's combat system. The only difference is Jedi Fallen Order also let you figure out all the attack patterns and equipment as well, but it told you what everything did from the start. Whether or not you were paying attention is irrelevant. The fact is, you could still go back and look at that. It told you what everything did. It didn't tell you what they did together, so you still had to figure that out. But it at least gave you something. It threw you a stick, I guess is the bug point. And I like games that are difficult, and this most certainly is. But this is like difficult, but in a real stupid way, in terms of it doesn't seem to think shit through. I keep forgetting I had that combat lock thing, or whatever it's called. I have no idea what that's called. Weird zoom. Oh shit, no. How did I dodge that? Okay. I should have gotten it there probably. Alright. Stand still and let me break your legs. You're wonderful if you did. That would be just so great. It would be just, you know, wonderful if you did that. So wonderful, I tell you. I knew I was gonna miss that. Alright. Die already, oh my god. This is getting ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous. Dude, chill out. Seriously, chill the hell out. Die, you crazy demon butterfly. Or shadow butterfly. What do we call them? I already forgot. Alright. I actually hit that? No, did I? I don't know. I thought he dropped down for a second. I was like, wait a minute, what? I'm not landing his attacks. Nope, there we go. Boom. Oh, back up. There's that. Okay. On a side note, I got my hands on all last 4 volumes of Attack on Titan, so I can finally finish the manga. I'm very excited for it. I don't know if I want to finish the manga first or wait till the anime is fully adapted. Part of me wants to just kind of... Again, I like reading ahead, so I can kind of see when everything gets adapted. I don't like reading too far ahead. I like being able to read like 1 chapter ahead and then immediately watch that get adapted. And since I know the final season's still going to be airing for a while, probably. Got at least another 9 episodes. I think I'm going to probably like read 1 chapter, watch that get adapted, read the next, watch that get adapted. I don't want to just binge it. I also heard a rumor, apparently they're gonna change the ending of the manga in the anime. Which I don't know if it's true, and I don't know if that's even like a thing they should do. Yeah, that opens a lot of, I guess, questions. Because then it's like, yeah, maybe you make a better ending, but like, you, oh, okay, there's that. Okay, that's good. This is good, everyone. This is horrible, but this is good. Can I heal? Let me heal, please, for the love of God. I must know, can I heal? Do I have the ability to heal? Okay, I can heal. It doesn't really help me in the long run, though. Okay. This is not... Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, we can heal everyone. That's good. That's good to know. Problem, we're still crippled. So, yeah, this is a little... Yeah, we have to keep as much distance from him as possible. Or we are screwed. Okay, this is... Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is very much not good. Okay, yeah, we have to be incredibly careful here, everyone. Oh, am I not able to use my charge attack? I am not. Okay, that's not... Oh shit, I'm gonna hit... Oh, damn it. Oh boy, again, oh boy. Yeah, I can't use my ultimate charge. Move, 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 move. Okay, I need to, like... If he ends up looping around me, I am screwed no matter what I do. I'm not fast enough currently to avoid a close range attack like that one there. That exact attack. Damn it! Oh, I'm so gonna die. Oh no. Oh, we're gonna run out of health. Oh no. No, no. Oh boy, this is a horrible thing.
It's all because of you.
Yeah, okay, this is... As long as I can keep my distance, I'm fine. If he gets behind me, I'm dead. There's no way I avoid that massive barrage of attacks at a close range. I am just screwed. I will take the damage, and I won't be able to do much about it. Okay, yeah, he's doing that. Alright. I just gotta, like, make sure I keep as much distance from him. Oh, shit. This is not good. Oh, no. A little too close. I'd rather him not be that close. No, no. Oh, this is not good. Oh, boy. This is... He can... No, okay, he's doing that one. That's fine. As long as he's at a distance when he does that attack, that's not it. Okay, never mind. We're fine. As long as he is in some kind of a distance when he does his big barrage of attacks, I think we got this. Oh, God. This is not... Again. Oh, is this his barrage? Nope.
FFCS destroyed. Ranged combat no longer on.
What? Did I win? Am I a winner? Can I just kick him in the face? Holy shit, did we actually win this? I thought we were gonna have to, like, do another attempt. Let's go! Kill his ass. No, you can't make this dude a sympathetic villain. He's been a dick the whole time. I don't feel nothing. Game's like, oh, he's a sympathetic villain. He was born into a world of suffering. Yeah, and your point, he was still an evil psychopath. Oh no, 2B killed a person and she's covered in blood. Alright.
It's over.
Oh no, is 9S gonna die? Oh no. Oh, what a surprise! I didn't call this in, like, the first stream. Ha ha ha.
I really screwed up.
Oh no.
I must have been corrupted when Eve detached from the network.
God damn it.
No.
It's okay. I can always reload my backup data from the bunker.
But you'll lose you. The you that exists at this very moment.
Guess so.
It's like a day old. He'll be fine.
Upload this corrupted data to the bunker. So
9S.
please, 2B. I want you to do this.
Are these cutscenes getting less good with time? I swear to God, these cutscenes looked a lot more prettier in, like, the first, like a week ago. Maybe my shaders got uninstalled. Well, no, because these aren't in-game cutscenes, right? Because the models are changing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, these cutscenes just got less good. Visually, I mean, something's just off. I guess is the best way of putting it. I think it's the hair. I think their hair was a lot more detailed before. Insert Evangelion joke here. Yeah, this is just Evangelion again. I still need to watch the movies. I have all 3 of them. And I need to watch them at some point. So, is this the end? So he's dead. I'm really confused what the game's going for, because, like, yeah, the 2 of them are, like, in love or whatever, but, like, it wants me to care about 9S's death. And, yeah, I admit, last 3 streams he's been actually useful. That's only because I finally figured out I can switch him to combat mode or whatever. But that just means he was useful to me in terms of doing shit. But in terms of the story, he's kind of been a dick the entire time. So, it's like, yeah, it's sad he died, but he was still a dick. Like, I don't really know what the game is going for here. What is this?
There's still some alive.
God damn it, I swear to God, if this guy gets back up, I swear to God. Don't you dare. Hello, Rail, welcome to the stream. I finally beat it.
Goddamned machine!
Oh, $10, I guarantee this is gonna be like... Huh?
Is this a message?
Oh my God.
The data transmissions. They're resonating with each other.
Can you elaborate, please? This game just throws info at your face and doesn't elaborate on any of it. I'd like to know what this means, game, but I don't. It's like, oh yes, they're receiving info and they're blinking. I don't know what that actually means, though, game. Should I be happy about this? Should I be sad? Should I be worried? Are they all about to explode? Am I gonna die? I don't know, because the game never explained it. What? Oh, you've gotta be shitting me. Okay, I guarantee. Watch, this is gonna be 9S or something dumb like that.
2B.
God damn it! I literally just called it.
It looks like I left my personal data in the machine.
Dear Lord, this game is
Next
stupid.
thing I knew, my sense of self was regenerated over the surrounding network.
What the
Multiple
shit?
cells fused together like
This game is not deep.
So
I just called its ending
but I couldn't
as it was
access the
ending.
storage areas yet.
Oh
So I
my
just
god.
multiplexed it over the memories of some nearby enemies.
This game isn't
When I
deep, it's
returned to my
stupid.
own body, I-
Yes. I'm glad you're okay.
This game hasn't surprised me in the slightest. I predicted every single thing this game has done.
What is it that separates machines from androids like us?
And now it's gonna get all like philosophical. Oh my
Machines
god.
have gained emotions, consciousness. The final screams they summoned on the edge of death. They still echo within me.
Serious? Oh my god, I hate this. Oh my god. Why? Oh my god. Oh my god, this game infuriates me. Any upcoming streams? Yeah, I had OBS kept crashing with other streams, and I figured out why it was crashing. Because I had multiple streams scheduled on YouTube, OBS just was getting really confused and kept switching from stream to stream. And my solution to this, or I don't know if it's completely fixed the issue, but it seems to have fixed the issue, is I cleared the upcoming stream schedule, basically. So we're still gonna be streaming. So the community tab has the stream over there, or the schedule. I'm still gonna be streaming all the games on the schedule that was posted over on the community tab at all the times that I put on there. The only difference is I only have one stream set to be scheduled at a time. When that finishes, I'll then put the next one up to scheduling. It just seems that if I have too many streams scheduled at once, everything seems to break. And again, it's not on my end, it seems to be on YouTube just being stupid and OBS not wanting to work. I don't know why. I hate this game. I unironically really hate this. It's not a bad game. It's just trying to be more deep than it is. Like, I'm gonna wait for the credits to end, because I don't want to like miss something if there's something at the end of this, but it annoys me. Okay. Everyone I've talked to says this game's ending is very deep. I know this isn't the ending, I know there's other endings you can get, and a lot of stuff. Because there's alternate playthroughs, I think, where you play some characters or something. The problem I have is a lot of the ideas this game is trying to pull off, it doesn't do better than other things I've played, I guess. Okay, for an example, Evangelion is not one of my favorite animes. I actually think it's overrated in a lot of ways. I'm not saying it's bad, it's very good, but it's just not my cup of tea. But this game 100% stole the choking scene from Eva. You can't tell me one of the devs watched that episode and was like, ah yes, let's do that, but without the emotional weight. It seems like this game is doing a lot of things that other games and shows have done, but without any of the care put in. This game is like a big cluster of other ideas done worse. And okay, on paper that sounds really good. It's like, let's take all these great ideas from other things and put all of them into one game. That sounds amazing. That sounds really good. That is the definition of Black Clover. Black Clover is the most unoriginal thing to ever exist. It steals all of its ideas from other things, but it doesn't lie to you about this. It never tries to be like, yeah, no, we're original. It's like, yeah, we're not original. We know this. And it takes those ideas to its like end point. It takes them as far as it can go with them, and then it goes into the next thing. This Nier took a ton of ideas, never expanded on any of them, and somehow did them worse. It's not a bad game, it's just not as smart as I think a lot of people think it is. I don't know if that's just because my brother's crying and screaming. Because I'm shitting on Nier, or... It's not a bad game, it's just, I think the game is trying to be a lot deeper than it actually is. And I'm not sure if this is just because, like, I've seen a lot of these ideas done better in other properties, or series, or whatever. And you're probably like, oh no, you're comparing a story of two animes to a video game story. And to that, I have to say, they're adapting Nier's story into an anime. It was literally announced like a month ago. So, yeah, outside of even that, like, I just compare stories no matter what genre they're in. If they're similar, I, compare them. It's just what I like to do. But I like good stories. I love stories that have really deep and meaningful things in them. But this game, it's not bad, but the ideas it poses, it never goes anywhere with them. It's like, these are cool ideas, and then that's the end of the story. It's like, okay, achievement unlocked, 1 battle ends. Alright, so is this when we play as another character? Yeah, so the ideas this game has posed, it didn't go anywhere with. It's, here's a ton of ideas, we are not going to do anything with them. That is Nier. 12 players, you have witnessed the A route, but there are still many stories, elements, and changes to the gameplay systems you've not seen yet. We highly recommend you play through again to witness the full Nier Automata experience. We hope you enjoy the rest of the game. Sincerely, Square Enix. Alright, we're gonna do this, obviously. I'm not entirely happy about it. Okay, so from what, again, this is just what I'm interpreting from this. It seems like, not the Ball of Death, please. Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight the Ball of Death again. Probably 3 more times. Wonderful. Great. Yeah. Save. Yes? Question mark? Why is there a question mark? Yes? Ending L. Desert Camp. Does it want me to reload this? Or start from the very beginning? To continue playing with the same save data you used to complete the game, select continue and load that save data. Okay. So, okay, from what it seems like is, again, this is how I think it's gonna go. The first playthrough is like, here's a ton of ideas, and it doesn't do anything with them. Second playthrough, it'll be like, okay, yeah, remember all these ideas we just did nothing with. Now we're gonna do something with them. So if they don't start doing stuff with the ideas they've posed in this second playthrough, this game is stupid. It is a pointless game that isn't trying to be clever and is saying it's deeper than it is. If they do something with these ideas in the second playthrough, I'll take back everything I said. Only if they expand on those ideas. If they don't do that, though, this game is very much redundant. So, do I start a new game? How does it want me to go about this? Can I delete this save file? I don't need this. Okay. New game. This game does not support auto-save. Okay, let me just see what happens. Okay, I don't know exactly. Let me just quickly. I'll be right back, everyone. I'm just gonna make sure I don't screw something up real quick. So I believe it wants me to actually start a new game in my previous save file, is what it's saying. If I do this wrong, though, I don't want to accidentally, like, wipe my save file. So I'm gonna quickly just back up my save file. Alright, let me find this. Where the hell is Nier Automaton's save files? Google, I summon thee, tell me your secrets. Okay, Nier Automaton Save file locations. Alright, where is this? Okay, that's where it was. I knew it was somewhere there. Alright. Let me grab this real quickly and just copy it so I don't lose some shit. Alright. I'm not doing this all again. If we lose our save file and I have to do all of that first playthrough again, I'm legit not going to do it. So I want to make sure I don't lose this. Okay, documents, where is it? Nier, okay, games, Nier automaton. Okay, here's all my save files. Alright, copy. And I'm just kind of throw this in my other drive. Paste. Alright. Delete. Paste. No, we're not ending the stream. I'm gonna keep going. Just out of curiosity, and because I'm gonna be very salty if this goes nowhere. So, I did not want to switch the transition. Alright, there we go. Let me launch Nier again. Alright. Wait, why am I on the right side of the screen? Or left side, right, it's flipped. Okay, wait, let me move myself back over. I kind of moved over here because I was blocking the text for the Attack on Titan game. Alright, there we go. That's better. Alright, anyways. Wow, we're only 1 hour in? Damn, okay. Yeah, we're definitely going to continue then. Alright. Okay, how does it want me to continue? If I continue from ending AL, what happens? Start game. Where does this put me? I don't know if it wants me to start a brand new game on the old save file or continue from said save file. It seems different. Okay, we got something new. I was right. Right? Maybe? Question mark? Okay. Okay, so these are the two brothers, I'm pretty sure. Right? Okay. Am I playing as this? I am. Alright. Okay, so... Alright. Okay, so... I'm playing as this droid. So, I don't know what's going on right now. If I'd have to take a guess, though, I'm saying these two brothers are the Adam, or whatever they are. The other guy, I forget his name. The two crazy people that we just killed. If I take a guess. When does this take place? Are we at the very beginning of the game? Is this like when 2B and 9S show up and destroy the robot? What is that? Oh, it's that thing. Okay. Wow, I'm really slow. Can I jump? No, I can't. It's cool. I can play this dude. Okay, that's kind of cool. Where am I in the map? This stuff? What is this stuff? What is this weird magical juice you're talking about? A container, the bucket? Okay. Okay. I want to see what this is. Gimme. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna grab this stuff.
It will be okay now, brother.
I'm assuming this playthrough will also elaborate on the other, like, the rogue Euro unit that we kind of fought. So I don't know what they did with... God damn it. Really? Do I have to go back and get more? Oh my god. Okay. I should have gone around. I was like, am I not going to trip over this, or nah? I'm going to go all the way around. You know, I don't know what I was expecting there. I should have seen that coming. That was a stupid thing to do. What if I jump with this? Do I also drop it? I don't drop it. Okay, whatever. Alright. Let me just go all the way around real slow. I don't want to drop it. I go as slow as possible. Alright, trying to think. Okay, so I'm assuming this is starting us from the very beginning. As in, like, when 2B, at the very beginning of the game, flew in with her squad, they all got wiped out, and then she fought the giant drill creature, and then 9S blows it up, and we fight it. I'm assuming that's when this takes place, or I'm completely wrong, and this is after the last save. I don't know where we are in the timeline. Like, it implied that we were gonna restart, but I don't know. Alright, let me see about this.
Doesn't matter how much oil you give him, little guy. You can't make a machine your brother.
Okay, yeah, that's what this is. I was right. So this is 2B.
Well, looks like it's time.
Yeah, so this is the beginning of the game. Okay, interesting.
Operator 210 to Unit 9S. Come in, 9S.
9S here. Go ahead.
The Yorha troops have commenced their descent. Disable the enemy base's defense systems immediately.
Roger that.
Okay, so one of the main things I want to point out is... So the area, the previous section of our previous playthrough in which we played as 2B after 9S got basically blasted by the whale Cthulhu-looking thing.
Proceed with mission operations immediately.
Okay, so after the giant robot whale, tentacle, creature, whatever it was, the robot octopus, whatever it is that, like, EMP'd the shore, and 9S got flung, like, miles away. There was a long period after that where he was in the bunker, and we never see him. I'm assuming this playthrough will elaborate on that a lot, and give us insight as to what was happening. The problem being is they didn't set this up in... Okay, the way they went about this was really stupid in my opinion. Because they were like, okay, we gotta have a section that is exclusive for 9S's area of his playthrough. So they give more stuff. And they're like, how do we remove 9S from the playthrough? And they're like, throw him 10,000 feet across the city. But the way they go about this is they don't tell you. So they make it unnecessarily tedious and way too long, I think. So, unless in this playthrough there's something like you must avoid 2B at all times or whatever during that section, then I'm calling bullshit on the storytelling. Alright, anyways, can I touch this? Okay, cool. Alright. So can I go to my robot? Oh, the ladder's not down. I can put it down. Okay. Interesting. Okay, let me in. Okay. Okay, where are we? Okay, yeah, so this is very much similar to the beginning of the game. It's not exactly the same, but this is more of his perspective. Alright. So all critique I had of the game prior to this is currently more on hold, I guess, because if they explain... Okay, this game, I guess, has a rare opportunity now. I've been shitting on this game's storytelling since I started playing it. And now it's done kind of a reboot, kind of alternate take. And it could if it has a chance to explain every issue I've had with the game right now in this playthrough. If it doesn't do that, I still hold by all the issues I have with the game. If it does, though, then I will take back all my statements of the game being stupid. If this second playthrough explains shit. The issue being, it's never bothered to explain anything so far, so I don't know if it will. If it doesn't explain stuff, I'm gonna be annoyed. Otherwise, I think this should be pretty fun. So, also just a really good breath of fresh air. Some new stuff with 9S, I guess. Because he's gotten, like, no character development.
We'll need you to take down the enemy's defense systems to give our attack squadron a chance.
Or
You
none
have
that
4
made, or
targets
none that was
need to be
meaningful.
hacked. Be advised that hostiles have been detected around each target and must be defeated before continuing.
Okay, oh, hi. Okay. Yeah, like, this all seems like a ton of new stuff, and stuff that had a lot of thought put into it, unlike the end. Okay, it seems like, okay, in my previous playthrough when we were playing as 2B, up until, okay, everything after the whale, okay, everything up until 9S got launched halfway across the goddamn map by the whale's, like, EMP. Oh, what the hell? This is, okay, we're doing this one. Okay, cool. Okay. Cool. Everything up until the whale doing the EMP and launching 9S halfway across the
The
goddamn map.
target is now accessible.
I don't, it seemed like it just forgot
One
how to tell
affirmation will suffice.
any storytelling after that. Yes, we are going to continue the lore stream for Subnautica. Do I hit this? What do I want to do? Do I shoot it? What do I want to do? Oh, okay, I can, like, do this. Don't exactly know what I'm doing. Okay. Weird. Yeah, this is all new stuff. I mean, it's still the same old, but it's changing it. This is what I like. This is what I was hoping it would do. It doesn't remove the fact that, I mean, okay, in the 2B playthrough, everything after 9S got launched by the whale seemed very tedious. And like they were valuing the fact that they had to get 9S out of the story to give this playthrough more meaning to actually do stuff. If they give a good reason as to why 9S was gone for so long, I'm fine with it. It still doesn't excuse the fact that it was annoying as hell, but I'll be fine with it if they at least explain it. It really seemed like the world building and the whole story was put on pause to have a ton of unnecessary, long, drawn-out, painfully average boss fights after the whale.
The next target.
So, even if they excuse or explain why 9S was gone for so long after that, that doesn't change the fact that they really... It just seems like they ran out of ideas for 2B's playthrough, and would like, reuse every boss that has been a pain in the ass so far, like 5 times. But make their health stupidly long, and lock them into the actual fight so they can't go and get more health. Outside of that, that is the only issue that I don't think the game can currently fix. Everything else, though, in terms of the story being stupid, the game has a chance to fix right now. But outside of that, it should be pretty fun. I had the Cyclops. We had it in our last stream. We actually have 2 Cyclopses. I mean, I reckon one of them is out of power and sitting in the middle of the ocean, but I mean, we have 2. I've also done a lot more improving the base. Do I have heals? Oh, I only have 4. Oh shit, no. Through... Alright, there we go. There we go, cool. Gotta redo all this again. Alright. I'm definitely enjoying this a lot better now. This is actually fun gameplay. I'd very much rather play this section of the game rather than fight the Ball of Death. This is actually very much a fun game now. There was no reason for them to reuse that giant Ball of Death. The Ball of Death, okay, the first time it showed up, what did it do? All it was there to do was break your goddamn legs and just be a really tedious and drawn-out boss battle, alright? But I didn't have a problem with that. Yes, it was stupidly overpowered, but I did not have a problem with that. The thing is, it didn't lock you into a health area, you were still able to leave the fight and go kill enemies to get health. You were never locked in permanently.
You have 4 targets that need to be hacked.
You were never in any situation where you couldn't win. The issue being when they brought when the Ball of Death came back right before the final boss fight. That was a complete waste of time and only there to extend the runtime of the game. And I will stand by that. The Ball of Death coming back was pointless, it didn't add to the story, it didn't do anything. The first time you fought it, it was like, wow, this is such a cool boss, it has a really interesting design. The second time, it was suffering incarnate. Because, let me just get rid of this guy first. Okay, the main thing was, not only did it throw a ton of enemies at you prior to... Okay.
Yeah. 1 affirmation will suffice. Fine.
Okay, before you fight the Ball of Death for the second time, you're in a kind of like a wave area where you basically have a huge onslaught of a ton of these enemies that you have to kill. And there's all these enemies, and at the very end of this long tunnel, after you kill a shit ton of enemies, you're near death, and all this other stuff happens. After that, you're faced with a giant one of those robot dudes, alright? And you kill it, alright? It takes forever, it's really difficult, but you finally kill it, alright? The problem is, that's fine. That should have been the ending of the fight. You should have left that area and immediately been like, alright, go to Pascal's village, save him, do all that stuff. Instead, you exit the building and the Ball of Death is there. And it is only there to extend the runtime of the game. Because it has no, like, shock value anymore of its design. Because you've already seen it and killed it once. So all it does is extend the runtime of the game and just leave a bad taste in your mouth. Because not only does it do that, once you run down there to that little zone and you trigger the Ball of Death, it auto-saves your game. No matter what you do, it auto-saves. Meaning, if you have no health left, if you have no heals left, you're stuck like that. You cannot go back. Alright? You have to kill the Ball of Death with whatever you had on you at that point in time. You can't go get more, and you can't do anything. Alright? You cannot go to the shop. Alright? Because if you try to leave the surrounding area, you can't. It sends you back, or it closes the game. So it basically soft locks you into this fight. And you're not able to go get coins to do stuff. Basically. So, yeah. Now the issue being is, right before this, you just fight the giant robot. So you're like, okay, this must be the final thing. So you use all your heals on it, alright? Because at no point the game's like, yeah, there's gonna be another boss after this. So... But by the time you realize there's another boss after that, it's too late, because the game has auto-saved. So there's no, like, thing you can do to go back and prep for it. You can't prep for the fight, because you can't go back. It auto-saves and locks you into that fight. So then you basically have to just figure out how to beat it. But the issue being is, on a first playthrough, you probably don't understand. Or, I mean, I don't understand. I still don't understand all of it. I understand it a lot better than I did while starting the game, but I don't understand this game's combat and hacking system I understand part of it. I don't completely understand the entire system of its combat and stuff. Which is bad, because that means I'm not going to be able to use any of that to kill the Ball of Death. Because I don't understand how it works. I haven't played the game long enough. So, I had to watch 60-some different YouTube tutorials on how to kill the Ball of Death. Alright? And all the tutorials I watched were like, hey, here's how to kill the Ball of Death. Use all these different weapons. Alright? Use all of this different equipment to kill it. It's the fastest way to kill it. The issue is, the tutorials are being made by people that have already beaten the game once. It's not their first attempt. And, okay, I need all this stuff to kill the Ball of Death. But the game has soft-locked me into the fight by doing an autosave, so I can't even go and get those. So my only solution was to tediously go through every ability I had in the game and try to figure something out. Luckily, I had a chip on me that lets me translate enemy kills into health. It's not good though, it's very much not effective. It is incredibly tedious. Luckily, the Ball of Death summons enemies that you can kill and get health with. The issue is, it's not a solution.
Hacking complete.
Because
one target remains.
I randomly, by pure, blind goddamn luck, picked up that chip at some point throughout the game.
Fine.
Anyone who hasn't picked up that chip and is then autosaved into that level will not be able to beat that boss. Period. I don't know who on the dev team was like, that's a good idea, but it was not. That was a stupid decision. If you do not have that chip, you cannot beat that fight. Period. You are soft-locked into that area, and you'd have to start your game all the way from the very beginning of 2B's run. Which, I'm happy I didn't have to do. But, the fact that I blindly picked up that chip means that's a possibility. And that should never be a possibility in a game like this. Because all that does is basically tell the player, hey, yeah, no, we can just randomly lock your game up and you won't be able to do jack shit. You have to restart just because you had bad luck. That is stupid. I don't care what their excuse was for it, that should never be a thing in the game. Okay. Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach was a buggy mess. It was a train wreck of a game. Alright? And its save system was garbage. The final section of that game, where you must basically upgrade Freddy and do all this stuff with the Maze Quest maze and all that, without dying, alright? Then you gotta beat after without dying. That is stupid, alright? Steelwool Studios, that was not a smart idea. And I like how within a couple hours, everyone's like, yeah, we found a way to glitch this to make an autosave, and everybody used it. Literally everybody used that autosave glitch. So no one beat the game as intended. Alright? The difference there is, when people got reset, all the way back to the very beginning of that, and had to do everything again, they were upset, but they never said it was unfair. It was the way the game was designed. It was a stupid idea, yes. It shouldn't have been in the game, but it was. But no one got upset about it, because at the end of the day, it still functioned. There was still stuff you could do. This game isn't like that. This game is the equivalent of, if you die in this area, you must... the game basically deletes your save.
There is only one unit remaining.
And that is some bullshit.
Rough out there.
The enemy's defensive weapon is making things more difficult.
Imagine you play through Dark Souls. Final boss, you get to the very end. And you don't get killed by the boss. You don't accidentally jump into a spike trap. The game just decides at absolute random, without warning, to close the game without telling you anything, and when you relaunch it, your save data is deleted. Everything. That is what that boss fight was. And it is stupid in every regard. I'm not sure if, like, my game's bugged, or what. Like, okay, I reinstalled my game 9 times and reloaded my save, and it did nothing, leading me to believe it wasn't a bug. That was the way the game was intended. And I've looked at Let's Plays of this, and that's how it happened. So, that was just dumb, and I want none of that. It's stupid. It was unnecessary in every regard. Can I save my game here? No, cutscene, okay. It was just dumb for the sake of being dumb. Alright, here's this.
Get a load of that thing.
That's cool.
Firing missiles.
Says that so dramatically. Firing missiles. Alright.
Better make sure he's actually dead next time. That was dangerous, man. You're 2B, right? My name's 9S. I'm here to provide support.
Copy that.
Alright, so...
was that big old buzzsaw the Goliath you came here to take out?
No, just another defensive system.
Oh, well, I guess we have to find the target then, huh? I've got a flight unit, so I'll take a look around the perimeter.
All right, I'll work my way inside from the ground.
Alright, so, back to the Ball of Death. The only way they justify the whole autosave choice with the Ball of Death. The only way... And I'm not... Okay, there is no way they explain it in a way that doesn't make me upset.
2B?
It's a stupid decision from the start, and there's no real way to fix that.
I was going to send you the map data.
They can still justify it in terms of the lore. But the only way they really do that is if they deadass have the villains be like, ha, well you see, our evil plan in the end was to... Like, they deadass have to break the fourth wall to pull it off, where they basically have to be like, you know, the villains discover the save system, they pull a Sans. They would have to have the villains pull a Sans and deadass hack your save system during a cutscene
It's unnecessary.
and delete it manually themselves. They'd show them doing it. That is the only way you justify that. But since I don't think this game is going to go that direction, you know, it's still not. And again, that would justify it from a lore standpoint. From a gameplay standpoint, it's still stupid and shouldn't have been a thing. From a lore standpoint, that fixes it. From a gameplay standpoint, it's stupid. But outside of that, yeah. That Ball of Death, I just hate. Like, I deadass tried installing a goddamn hack client just so I could /kill the thing, and I couldn't. This game surprisingly has a really good anti-cheat system. Like, I'm not gonna say I understand code to the best, I guess, not well. Can you move, like, anywhere but there? Okay. I'm just gonna hit him. Can I hit him? Come on, there we go. I don't understand, I definitely don't understand code as best as a lot of people. However, I still got Security Breach running in VR. I got the game running and functional. And the fact that I wasn't able to hack this game should show something. They had a really good anti-cheat system. But yeah, if I have to actually deadass fight that Ball of Death again, I'm just deadass gonna quit. I refuse to fight it again. Okay. The first time it shows up, that's fine. I'll fight it in that little enclosed boss arena. That is fine. If it shows up in that area again, in that little pit, I'm not fighting it. I don't care what the game wants me to do, I refuse.
You know, ma'am, I'm glad you're here.
Why?
And if it does, I will bring as many goddamn heals as
Scouting
possible.
out enemy lines and all that. I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun.
Emotions are prohibited.
Okay, I'm gonna get
Sorry, ma'am.
And another thing, stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
It's unnecessary.
All right, then. 2B it is.
So do their radios not pick up gunfire? This game basically, like, shot itself in the foot, like, tied its hand behind its back, and then jumped down a staircase with its gameplay. And it's like, the way the game's laid out. Like, the story has a chance of saving itself. If the story does end up to be really good, yeah, that's fine, it has a good story. I'll admit, the game has a really good story. No matter what the game does, it can't fully justify that ball existing. That was dumb, and I will die on the hill if that ball should be removed from the game. If the devs released a update to Nier Automata tomorrow, where they just removed that ball level completely from the game, I would give this game a 10 out of 10. Even if the story is shit, I'd give it a 10 out of 10 if they did that tomorrow. Anytime in the next month, if they remove that second ball level, I'd give the game a 10 out of 10. Because that was the most broken piece of garbage to ever exist, from both a storytelling and gameplay perspective, and I hate it.
You know, ma'am, I'm glad you're here.
Why?
Scanners like me mostly work alone. Scouting out enemy lines and all that.
It's really sad, because I really like this game's aesthetic of, like, a post-apocalyptic, but also the kind of rustic, futuristic thing. I've just faced with the ground what happened. Oh boy.
It's unnecessary.
Stab.
Alright then. To be it is.
I really like this game's style, so it's really a shame that it's really falling flat. Yeah, going back to this game, winning Game of the Year or whatever. Game of the Year really doesn't mean anything at this point. I mean, yeah, Game of the Year doesn't mean anything at this point. It's really pointless. It's just kind of like, oh yeah, that game won Game of the Year. But, okay, if Game of the Year did mean something, okay, at this point, I don't think Nier should have got it. Because, okay, let's say its storytelling is god tier. It is like the Bible of game storytelling. Alright? But if its gameplay is still shit, that shouldn't justify a win. Reckon it doesn't really mean much in the end because Game of the Year is garbage, but... So... no, I have no idea who Drippy Devil Nor is. I made a terrible joke about, like, a drip hoodie, but, like, you know, that the Goku drip hoodie. I made a terrible joke about that in the, oh shit, I'm dying. Oh, god damn it. I looked away for one goddamn second. Alright. I made a terrible joke about the whole Goku drip hoodie in my, Dying Light streams. And one of my subs kind of latched onto that joke and took it a tad too far.
Do it.
And I don't know how to stop it.
You know, ma'am, I'm glad you're here.
So,
Why?
yeah, no, I've legit, no, yeah, he's just, yeah, Drippy Devil Nor is just a sub that has taken a joke to, like, its maximum extreme.
Emotions are prohibited.
And I both find it hilarious and mildly terrifying.
And another thing.
And I don't know what to do about it.
Stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
It's unnecessary.
Alright then. To be it is.
Oh boy, oh god, this game is being weird. I keep facing the walls. Oh, I'm back. Oh, damn it. And, like, I'm not gonna say I'm like, I know I understand everything about storytelling either. I don't understand a lot of the things that goes into telling a story. But I understand what you shouldn't do. Oh, god damn it, what the hell? Dear lord, I can't avoid this. What the hell do I do? Can I speak through the middle? Okay. I'm not gonna, like, act like I understand every point of storytelling.
This place
I really
sure is
don't.
big.
I just understand a lot of things you shouldn't do. And this game meets all the criteria. Which I think at the end of the day is better, okay, knowing what not to do with a story is better than knowing what to do with a story. In my opinion.
What?
It's just accessing random, nonsensical data from the old world. There's no actual meaning behind anything machines do.
So yeah, this is when 2B's exploring the factory. Which I find it hilarious that it's like, oh yeah, that factory level took me like 2.5 streams to get through it. So yeah, no, it's all happening in like 5 minutes. What is the time limit? How long has the night has been in this tunnel? Oh, hi. Hey there, buddy. Can you not? That'd be wonderful if you didn't. Ow. I made a mistake. There we go. Well, I'm out of heals. I guess we're committing to this. Okay. Let's go.
I surveyed the entire factory, but couldn't find anything resembling our target.
Maybe they, I don't know, moved it somewhere?
Is that?
You mean the birds? Yeah, there's more plants and animals here than there used to be. Probably because the environment's changed. There should be another facility across that bridge. It's a bit of a hike, but should we
He
check it
just
out?
left. That dude like flew up out of the screen view. I don't know
It's
where
not
he
like
went.
Command to get a location wrong. I guess even they get bad intel from time to time, huh?
I wouldn't bet on
Wait,
that.
okay, but okay, 9S is in this tunnel right now. Can he see what 2B is seeing? So him saying that Command gets info wrong as he's fighting the things that Command said would be here. That contradicts it. Wait a minute. Okay, unless 9S is able to see 2B's vision and what she's doing right now, being goddamn lost, because I was goddamn lost in the factory, not knowing where the boss is. Unless he can't, if he can't see that, then that line is stupid and doesn't actually mean anything, and contradicts the entire previous playthrough.
2B?
So,
Ma'am?
as a
I was going to send you
when
the
you
map
add
data
a-
I collected earlier.
the
Do it.
feature to play through a whole game from another character's perspective, the one and only thing you want to make sure you don't screw up is continuity. That is
I'm glad
the
you're
one
here.
thing you want to make
Why?
sure you at least keep
Scanners like me
consistent.
mostly work alone. Scouting out enemy lines and all that. I don't usually get a partner.
Well, I'm just dead on
Kinda
health.
fun.
I'm gonna die. Alright.
Emotions are
Yeah, we're good.
prohibited.
Sorry, ma'am.
And another thing, stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
It's unnecessary.
Alright then. 2B
I just
it is.
realized I'm very curious what they're gonna do with 9S and 2B in terms of voices for the anime. Because when did this game come out? I think it was 2000. Was it 2009? I know this game is actually pretty old, but I doubt they sound the same, or they're voice actors anyways. For like 2B and 9S now. But how are they gonna do that? Are they gonna get new voice actors? I don't know. I don't even know what it's gonna be. It could just be continuation, so maybe they're older. That'd be kinda cool. Like a grown up 9S. I guess he's a robot, so he doesn't really grow up. Forever the little child. Oh shit. Alright. Yeah, so now I'm just starting this without health. Great. Oh boy. Okay, that's not an ideal thing.
2B? Ma'am?
What is it?
I was going to send you the map data I collected earlier.
Do it.
I need to take care of these guys as fast as possible before they can, like, get around me. That's the
You know,
issue,
ma'am,
is all.
I'm glad you're here.
Why?
Scanners
go.
like me mostly work alone. Scouting out enemy lines and all that. I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun.
Emotions are
I need to take
prohibited.
as less damage as possible,
Sorry, ma'am.
And
since I don't
another
really, I
thing,
can't heal.
stop
Again, the
calling
game's
me
soft
ma'am.
locked me again.
Huh?
It's unnecessary.
Alright then.
Like, I don't understand why they're doing it, because, like, each time you die, it's a different robot body or corpse or whatever. You're actually just, like, uploading yourself into another body, so you don't have the same equipment. But, like, are you really gonna value that over fun gameplay? I mean, yeah, it's a post-apocalyptic, everything's horrible world, but, like, okay. Yes, you want to make your player feel like they're in some post-apocalyptic, yada yada yada, it's hopeless game or whatever. But, like, you also don't want to have your player be so annoyed that they don't want to play the game. I just flew right through those attacks.
This
Alright.
place sure is big.
I guess humans used to use it as a weapons factory.
That is a
But now
lie.
it's just crawling with
Okay,
machines.
humans are stupid. We're
The
not
enemy
dumb
seems
enough to
have
build a giant.
repurposed the facility to
How long
increase
is this
their overall
tunnel?
machine production.
What practical
So if
use
we
would
don't
this
destroy
tunnel
them,
have?
they'll just keep coming.
Can we get a prequel? Oh no, there is a prequel, isn't there? The Replicant or whatever? Yeah, I forgot about that. What the hell is Nier Replicant? I keep hearing about it. It being a prequel to this. Does that show, like, humanity's origin? Should I have played that first? I'm really only... Okay, I was told Nier Replicant doesn't actually have really much to do with Nier Automaton. Because there's, like, I think, like, a 100-year time gap. So that's why I didn't play it. And I just jumped into this. Should I have? Does that explain where the hell humanity went? Or is it actually not necessary? I don't believe it's necessary. God damn it, I'm gonna get by this.
What is it?
I was going to send you the map data I collected earlier.
Do it.
I shouldn't have gotten hit there. Should have dodged that.
You know, ma'am, I'm glad you're here.
Why?
Scanners
Can I get a man counter?
Alone.
I'm gonna have a
Scouting
counter
out
this
enemy
video that
lines
it goes
and all
up every
that.
time he says
I don't
ma'am.
usually get a partner. It's kind of fun.
Emotions are prohibited.
Sorry,
I've just
ma'am.
deadass like memorized all the goddamn lines
Stop
for this.
calling me ma'am.
Like
Huh?
from just
It's
playing this section and like the
Alright,
whole
then.
factory thing above.
2B it is.
2B. Flying through a tunnel, I don't know what's really happening. Tubi's killing a robot up top, I don't know. Yada yada yada. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Oh boy.
This place sure is big.
I guess humans used to use it as a weapons factory. But
Okay,
now
so
it's
this was a
just
weapons
crawling
factory.
with machines.
Why does
The
Weapons
enemy
Factory
seems
need
to
a
have
10-mile
repurposed the
long
facility
tunnel
to increase their
that goes
overall
halfway across the
machine
goddamn
production?
city?
So if we don't destroy it, they'll just keep coming.
Like, do factories actually have like giant mile-long tunnels that just go nowhere?
What?
It's just accessing random, nonsensical data from the
Goddamn,
old
we're
world.
dead. We're dead. Shit, shit, no! Damn it! Oh my god. Alright, okay, where did I put the button? Why is it not working? Uh-oh, is it not switching? Wait a minute. What did I do? Okay, we're fine. Anyways, alright. That's what I'm gonna call it. We were able to beat 2B's, you know, playthrough. I'm fine with that being the stream, I guess. Yeah, so I'm gonna end the stream here. We'll be jumping into some more Subnautica later today. And yeah, that's it and done. I hope you all enjoyed. And I will see all of you in today's, or the next stream being Subnautica. Yeah, I'll probably make, I guess, a stream update video explaining the new schedule. So yeah. I'm gonna go do that right now, actually. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed. I definitely did. This is much more enjoyable than the ball level. My god. I'd rather play all of this again. Okay, everything after the boss with 9S, I'd rather play all of this again rather than like fight the boss ever again. The giant ball of death. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed and have a great day. Or I guess great existence.